got a new disc. It's the Terra. This is the MVP James Conrad new disc. It is an 8-speed, 5 glide, 0 turn, 3 fade. Instead of just running off to a field and chucking it like I usually do, I thought I'd just come out to a course and chuck it around. I brought some buddies. T-Bird 3, feels kind of like a T-Bird 3, right? Should fly kind of like that. And I brought this Votum. This Votum, turns out I first thought it was a 9-speed when I first bought it, but now I'm looking at the specs, they say it's a 7-speed. So I'm like, all right, let's bring the Votum out there. Let's put it in the mix. So my plan is to get out here on a few of these holes and just throw them, just camp on that hole. I mean, nobody's here, it's all good. If there was somebody, of course I'd let them on through. But I'm gonna camp out on that hole and we're gonna chuck a bunch of forehands, we're gonna dial it in and see how it works. And go to another hole, we'll throw some backhands. And then after that, I am going to do a round. This is only 9 holes. I'm gonna throw each of these off the tee box. I got my little bag here because that's all I need. I got 3 zones. Hey, wow, look at that. Yellow, orange, and blue. They match. That's cool. And then I got 3 putters. Oh, wow, look at that. Orange, blue, yellow. So I'm going to play 3 rounds all at once with each disc. Each color plays around as I go through, and we're going to score it all up at the end. But right now, we're going to practice. All right, let's go. Here's Terra's first throw. Comes out a little early, too much on the right side, but not too much danger. Votum, nice and flat and turns to the left a little bit, sitting right up on that hill. Beautiful look from up there. Get a real good hold of this T-Bird 3 and I get it up and over the hill. Woohoo! Yeah, that gives me a birdie look with that one. I'll pitch up with the zone. There's my birdie. Go yellow team. Hole 2, T-Bird 3 gets right out of the gap and does its hyzer just like it should. Perfect. Terra decides to take the inside gap. Okay, but it gets through, thank goodness. And the Votum, get up there and play with the wind a little bit. Yeah. Glides a little bit farther before it starts to hyzer. Happy, happy. Yep, just get those forehand zone layups. Dropping them on in. Pars all around. Got some tight trees here. Just really want to get through the gap, but you want to commit so you can get up and over this hill as well. T-Bird 3 gets out there nicely. Terra, nice. I was able to rip that one pretty good. Hits top of the hill. Nice and controlled landing. Yep, feeling juiced. Boom! Okay, forgot this is a Votum. It turns more than the others. Goes off on the right side, but not a problem, so I thought. Oh, I'm under a tree with the Votum. Best way to get out of there, I flip my zone upside down and slide it out there. Felt like the best play at the time, so I can get that nice skip down there on that hard pan. Yeah, upside down, that's right, buddy. Okay, Boom! Hit the ground. Wow, I threw it low, but see those branches up there? I'm always hitting those branches, so I'm like paranoid here, and I throw everything low. And hitting that hard pan's okay, because it just skips off and goes way out there. So I'm good with that. Way better than hitting branches. But the Terra actually get in the air. Yay! Best throw right there. There we go. Those are sitting pretty good. Votum, I had an upshot, which didn't quite get there. Yeah, right on line, but needs to be a little higher there, dude. Looks like another party of pars. That's right, hydrate. Okay, normally I would throw something flippy here. You can't go left, otherwise it goes OB. I could have thrown a forehand, but I'm like, man, I just want to put these to the test. So I'm going to throw big anhyzers on these and just check it out. And the Votum does not stable up as much as I need, and it just keeps carrying to the right. The Terra, I don't get quite enough on that one, and it comes back hard. Yeah, there's a headwind out there as well, and it goes, that's right, OB, too far. I would never do that throw for this for real, but hey, like I said, we're just playing. Oh, that was the best upshot of the day from the Votum spot. I just parked that one, that was awesome. Another forehand. Upshots, all getting where they need to go. It's a pretty dang long par 3. But we're getting it done with my, yeah, drop it in there, buddy. OB giving me that one bogey for the Terra. Here we go, we're using that forehand, we're using the Terra just as it should. Get out there and slide right up over that hill. We got an easy look at the basket there. Super happy with that. Nice. Try to do the same thing with the T-Bird 3. And it doesn't want a hyzer. Okay, it did eventually.
Oh, man, that waited to hyzer. What was it waiting for? Jeez.
Okay, make sure we hyzer this one. And it's a little early, but actually good. Up and over the little crest.
Oh, good, good. A little too much hyzer, but it worked for that. It just didn't want it to turn burn.
Yeah, we got a look. This should be a... Oh.
Dang.
Yeah. Dang. Well, that's how the cookie crumbles right there. Come on, gotta get these. There we go. Alright. Big one that I practiced, and what do? Throw that Terra straight into the ground, but it gets an awesome skip because it's such hard pan. I'm like, okay, I can play with that. T-Bird 3, juice out a little too much, turn it too much. Behind that tree. Votum, perfect. Right under that tree, clips some leaves, gets under that next bush. Sitting awesome on that one. Little backhand zone upshot there. Little forehand upshot there. But I don't know if I got it. Oh gosh, look at that bogey. Should have made that one. Sorry, blue team. Boom! Look at that, playing with the wind, dancing all around, getting way out there. Like it, like it, like it. Just avoid that OB, which is, yeah, not quite what I did with that Terra. Come on, give me the skip. Woo! Thank goodness that wasn't really water. All right, got safe and sound. Made the nice correction with the T-Bird 3. There you go. Boom, now kick to the left. Oh, it didn't kick to the left. Easy pitch up though. Boom. Another easy putt. Right in. Oh, no. Didn't get in there. Looks like another party of pars. hole. T-Bird 3 goes to the far right and gets an awesome flare skip and shoots off to the left, exactly where it needs to go. Off and around, perfect. Do the same thing with the Terra. And, oh, crumb, first tree. Votum, can you miss that tree, please? Okay, good. Missed that tree. Hit the tree behind it. Oh well, at least it kicked left. Alright, long upshot from that Terra. Didn't quite get as far as I needed. There we go. That was much better. Okay, let's just drain this one. Well, you can't drain it if you don't get it high enough, dude. Here we go. Oh, that's high enough. Chains, wind, out, dang. That's disc golf for you. Alright. One more bogey. And that wraps it up. +1 for the Votum and the Terra team. T-Bird 3 wins. 2 under. Alright, man, that was fun. Really good practice. I feel like I know it a little bit better. Enjoy this disc. It feels really good. It's nice and flat. It's forehand, backhand. It does what I want. I gotta work it in some more. I'm gonna take it to a field next. We're gonna check it out on a field. I'm definitely more comfortable with the T-Bird at this point. But that's just because I've been throwing it longer. But really good stuff. The Votum surprised me. I haven't played with it as much lately, and it was getting some really good glide on me. Definitely not as stable as these guys. So it would do a little more turning or go a little more straight or glide and have less fade at the end. So really good to play with these three and just focus on them for a whole round, right? You don't always have to go to a course and just always try to shoot your best scores. You get out there and practice stuff. You know, it helps, I'm telling you. So it helps me. See you on the field. Terra. What do I really think? I like it. I like it a lot. It's very much like that Volt. Although that zero turn does come into play, I notice it. It does resist the turning. So if you want something that's just like a Volt, but you don't want that minus 0.5 turn that the Volt has, you want a zero, that's where this comes in. Kind of handy in those situations. Now this also says it's a 5 glide and the Volt is a 5 glide, but since this doesn't want to turn as much, I don't feel like I'm getting that extra 5 glide, honestly. Even the T-Bird 3 is a 4 glide, and I feel like the T-Bird 3 and this have about a similar glide. So that wraps it up for the Terra. Tested it out on a course, in the field, had a lot of fun with it. Really, really, really nice disc. Feels really good. I'm very happy with it.